Hello, I've decided to re-release this video that I did on Czech nymphing a couple of years ago. It was a really enjoyable day's fishing, and I was very pleased with it because I was, at the time, pretty new to Czech nymphing. Basically, I was using a tungsten beaded small fly about size 16 on the dropper, and a bigger fly about size 10 or 12, heavier fly on the tail. Quite often quite lurid coloration, sort of like fluorescent pink and green, which bizarrely even the brown trout liked.
Another strange thing with this Czech nymphing is how often I'll catch a fish on this sort of garish pink object.
If you would be so kind as to tick a like and subscribe, it helps, because the more people you get subscribing, the better the chance of the video staying in a position where it gets viewed.
Oh, God, I was lucky there, got away with that. Stuck it right in the tree. I'm just trying to... Here we go. Right. This feels a bit trouty. And not a bad size. It's fighting quite deep at the moment, because to my indicator there that's just coming out of the water, that's 7 feet down. And so far I haven't seen it. That's either a brown trout or a sea trout. Looks like another sea trout. That's taking the smaller fly. we go. Well, actually, I think it's more like it looks more like a brown trout. Yeah, it's a brown trout. But nevertheless, a nice fish. Come on, let me get this out. That's it. Barbless fly. And I'd say about 2.5 pounds. Come on, out you go. That's it. He's away anyway. A bit of fun. Right, I've had some nice fish. I've had 4 grayling, 2 trout, 1 sea trout, and lost another big trout. And I'm just coming back into here where I had a couple of grayling before, and I've put on a change of flies. I'm just wading in here gingerly because it shelves, not by very much, but it's quite it's quite steep, and the rocks are quite slippery. Here we go. It's a brown trout, I think, yeah. Nice brown trout too, as you probably saw as it came out the water.
Getting back to the tackle side of things, I was using about a 7-foot leader, thin monofilament, about 4 pound breaking strain, and using a nymphomatic rod, which is a great rod. The sensitivity is surprising with that rod, very soft action, so I can play a fish that's swimming below me by just allowing the rod to absorb all the shocks, as you can see with this trout that I'm fishing for.
It's gone for the like the March Brown version of a Czech nymph that I've got on the bottom.
The river was slightly up, carrying just a little bit of a peaty cast. Really very nice. Another interesting thing about the day is there was hardly a fish rising.
I suddenly woke up again. There we are. Good £1.5 anyway. Oh, that's it, it's dropped out, good. So, swim out, there we go. That's you finished. Alright.
Well, thanks for watching, and as usual, bye for now.